3 months ago, I checked my bank app and saw just $18. Rent was due in 2 days. My heart sank. I had no savings, no backup plan, just a half-eaten sandwich in the fridge, and a head full of stress. It wasn't like I was reckless. I worked hard, paid my bills, and skipped luxuries. Still, I was stuck. Every dollar disappeared faster than I could earn it. But something changed. Not my job, not my bills, just my approach. I stopped trying to cut back and started learning how to outsmart my money habits. I found ways to save without feeling deprived. This isn't another skip your coffee video. It's a survival plan for real people with real problems. If you're broke, tired, and ready to stop spinning your wheels, this video is for you. Because being broke doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're ready for a smarter way forward. You've heard it before, just stop buying coffee. As if skipping 1 cup a day will fix everything. But the truth is, coffee isn't the problem. It's how confusing money has become. Bills, interest rates, credit scores, budgeting apps. It's a lot to deal with. Most of us aren't taught how to manage money. We're told to save, but not shown how in a way that makes sense. So we try to cut little things, hoping it helps. But we end up feeling frustrated, like we're failing. That's not fair. The real issue is complexity. It's hard to win at a game when you don't know the rules. This video will break it all down. Simple steps. No guilt. No fancy words. Just real strategies that work, even when you're starting with nothing. Because saving money isn't about sacrifice. It's about making smarter, easier choices. Number 1. Reframe saving. It's not about sacrifice, it's about leverage. Most people think saving money means giving things up. No fun, no treats, no freedom. But that's not true. Saving isn't about punishment. It's about power. Think of saving like a tool. Every dollar you keep gives you more control later. It's not about having less today. It's about gaining more options tomorrow. Take Malik, for example. He drives for Uber part-time and used to spend every dollar just to get by. Then, he started saving just $1 a day using an app that rounded up his purchases. In 6 months, he had $180, enough to fix his car when it broke down. No stress. No debt. That's leverage. You don't need to save hundreds at once. Start with what you have, even if it's spare change. Try the minimum viable saving method. Save a small amount regularly, even if it's only $1. What matters is building the habit. Saving should feel possible, not painful. When you reframe it as a way to gain, not lose, everything changes. You're not cutting back, you're taking back control. Number 2. Passive saving. Make it so boring it's brilliant. Saving money doesn't have to be hard. In fact, the easiest way to save is to make it automatic and almost invisible. That's called passive saving. Instead of trying to remember to move money each week, set up systems that do it for you. The less you think about it, the more likely it works. For example, some apps round up your purchases. If you spend $2.60, it takes the extra 40 cents and puts it into savings. Over time, those small bits add up without you even noticing. Some banks also let you set up auto transfers. You can move $5 from checking to savings every week. It's so small, you won't miss it, but after a few months, you'll see a real difference. Then there's coins and other apps that help pay off debt or save based on your habits. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't need willpower. You need systems. When saving becomes boring, it becomes consistent. And that's what builds results. Forget big moves. Set it, forget it, and let your money grow quietly. That's the power of passive saving. Number 3. Spend like a minimalist. Earn like a maximalist. If you want to save money while broke, don't just cut back, build up. The secret is spending with care and earning with boldness. Spending like a minimalist means choosing what truly matters. It's not about being cheap. It's about removing what you don't need, so your money goes where it counts. That might mean cooking at home more, canceling unused subscriptions, or buying secondhand instead of new. Now, here's where things get powerful. Earn like a maximalist. Use your time, skills, and the internet to bring in extra cash. Today, side income isn't just for tech experts. One college student earns $1,200 a month making short TikTok videos for cleaning brands. There's also quick freelance work online like writing, translating, or testing websites. You can even rent out your driveway or tools you own. The idea isn't to work non-stop. It's to use what you already have to bring in more. Spend less where it doesn't matter. Earn more where you can grow. The gap between what you spend and what you make, that's your freedom fund. Saving becomes easier when you don't feel squeezed. And when money starts flowing in from new places, you feel less stuck. Number 4. Unsubscribe from lifestyle inflation. Modern minimalism for broke Gen Z. Lifestyle inflation is sneaky. You get a raise or start making more money, and suddenly you're spending more too. New clothes, takeout every night, another streaming service. Before you know it, you're still broke, just with nicer stuff. In essence, more money doesn't fix bad money habits. That's why modern minimalism is growing, especially among Gen Z. It's not about owning nothing. It's about choosing what really adds value. Take Maya, a recent grad. She started a rule: no new stuff unless it replaces something she don't use anymore. She also joined swap groups online, where people trade clothes, books, and even furniture. In 1 year, she saved over $3,000 without feeling deprived. Try doing a no new stuff month. Use what you already have. Rewear outfits. Cook from your pantry. Say no to impulse buys. It's not about living small, it's about living smart. By saying no to lifestyle creep, you create space for real savings. You stop chasing trends and start building stability. Number 5. Save on what matters. Optimize big wins, not small cuts. Cutting small things like snacks or coffee helps a little, but real savings come from bigger changes. Focus on your largest expenses first: housing, food, transportation. These are your big wins. For example, if you can lower your rent by just $50 a month, that's $600 a year. One renter used a simple email script during lease renewal to ask for a discount, and got it. Landlords would often rather keep a good tenant than look for a new one. Another way to save is by calling your internet or phone provider. Many offer lower rates, you just have to ask. Or use bill negotiation apps. And when it comes to food, planning your meals and avoiding waste can save hundreds every month. Small cuts add up, but smart decisions on big bills create lasting change. Focus less on pennies and more on the parts of your budget where dollars slip away. Number 6. Financial self-defense. Avoiding the traps that keep you broke. Saving money is hard enough, but it's even harder when you're falling into traps that drain your wallet. Learning how to protect your money is just as important as learning how to save it. Then there are fake money apps that promise fast cash or instant loans. Some charge hidden fees or keep you in a loop of borrowing. Others sell your personal info. Scams are everywhere, especially on social media. If someone promises to double your money fast, it's likely a lie. A student recently lost $300 to a fake crypto group on Telegram. Protect yourself. Stick to well-known apps. Never share personal info with strangers. And remember, if it feels too easy, it's probably a trick. Use your phone to learn, not to lose. Saving isn't just about what you do with your money. It's also about what you don't fall for. Number 7. Build a rainy day culture, not just a fund. Everyone talks about saving for a rainy day, but what if we also built a rainy day lifestyle? Yes, having an emergency fund is smart, but sometimes life hits harder than savings can handle. That's why you need more than money. You need a plan. Think beyond just cash. Build simple backup systems. Keep a few extra meals at home. Have a cheap way to get around if your car breaks. Learn a quick skill you can use to make money if hours are cut. In Atlanta, one couple built their own safety net. They saved a little, traded services in their community, and picked up short gigs during slow months. When one lost their job, they stayed steady without panic. Money helps, but preparation is power. Rainy days will come, but with the right habits and mindset, you won't have to fear the storm. I didn't win the lottery. I didn't get a big raise. I just started small, $1 here, $5 there. At first, it felt slow, but I kept going. I used Roundup apps, sold stuff I didn't need, and cooked more at home. A few months later, I looked at my savings, and there it was, $1,000. I had never saved that much before. It felt like I could finally breathe. You don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start. If I can do it broke, so can you. Start messy, but start today. Want to learn how real people are building quiet wealth and achieving financial success? Then watch this video next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.